big ass screen.
Yes, it is. So if you were watching that cutscene, you can tell like these graphics aren't really that high quality. I mean, it's definitely something that you can ignore, but it also kind of irks the hell out of me since it's a PS3 game. I thought it was going to look better, but I can deal with it. Another thing of note, dialogue options. This game is very, very heavy on the dialogue. It's to be expected. It's supposed to be an espionage, quote-unquote, RPG. So you're going to be talking to a lot of people, and depending on what you say, you know, things will change and you open up new dialogue options. This is just a lot of talking. So if you buy this game and expect it to be a lot of action, there are action sequences, but there's also a lot of talking.
No weapons past this point.
What the hell is this, Deus Ex? Alright, so there's also a lot of loading.
You don't have clearance to come in here.
Oh, well, screw you too. So when you first come into the training sector, you can go access your locker, and you can sort of change the way you look, but your guy pretty much stays the same. I don't even know why they added it in there if you can't even change your guy all the way. And depending on what class you picked in the beginning of the game, he has different attire. I thought that was a neat little add-on.
You probably want to change. Go on. Your gear's in the lockers.
So, with that being said, I'm gonna cut it off for a second, change how I look, and then I'll be right back with you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back, guys. So, I got my guy changed up. He has on his little armor and stuff. Gave him a 5 o'clock shadow. Good to go. So when you walk into this area, you have a couple things that you can do besides, you know, going straight to orientation and talking to the gentleman that you saw on the screen. I'm going to hack this computer and show you some of the things that you can do. You always want to get information, as much information as you can, because it'll open up dialogue options. It'll open up, you know, more intel when you complete missions. This game is all about information. So, let's see here. And this is one of the things that I was able to do in the very beginning. And it's pretty funny because you'll find in here that they talk about you in this email, and then there's something about one of the team members and Mina in here, so that's pretty interesting. Stuff that you can all look at when you get a chance. And then right behind here is a TV.
Our war does not end here. This target is not the last. With our will and our resolve, Al Samad shall continue these attacks.
Even the TVs
of the West
have a lot of information when you watch them. So, you know, it's just good to search your environment, whatever you can interact with those little circles and arrow thingies. So, besides that, when you come in here, you have 3 options. Actually, 4 options, I'm sorry. You can go to weapons. Actually, that's gadget orientation. And then that's weapons orientation. And then that's espionage orientation. You don't have to go to these. You can actually go straight to the gentleman that you need to talk to. But if you do that, then you're gonna miss out on a lot of dialogue options. I would actually suggest, if you're playing the game for the first time, to actually go through all these, and you'll unlock some good stuff. But once you've completed the game once, then you could do 1, 2, 3, or none of them, and then go straight to that guy, and that'll unlock different dialogue too. So for this particular one, I am going to show you one just so you can see what we're doing here.